Hi, you're with Scott, Ganji Kid. This is my stream. This is also battery exhausted my channel, if I edit this for that. We've been playing Earthbound now, it's a 30-hour game, and the more I go on and gossip and ramble, actually let me just move this around. Because I thought this the other day, look, I can't keep talking like that, I've got to stop. Oh, now I've got these lines on the screen, right, there you go. If you leave it to me, then I get nothing done. We wander off and we chat and we just like, we get distracted and we end up, you know, see how I've done it there, I've gone upstairs by mistake. This is something else I wanted to do. I wanted to gather images of those, you see above Ness, my character, where's my finger point? That way. How'd you make your finger point that way? There it is, there it is. Right, there's a painting up there and I wanted to gather all those paintings through this playthrough and make a sequence of them so we could look at the art. So there's one. Noted. But today, it's all about getting buff. Because we got bashed last time. What's happening? Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, fuzzy pickles. We used to have a photographer at my... well, this, you know, should I just let people take photographs of me as I'm leaving the house? We used to have a photographer at our school that used to say, who's a silly sausage? I mean, now I'm thinking of it, I was so young at the time, you know, I was like a toddler, or, you know, I'm talking about young school, and he's probably long gone now, isn't he? He was old at the time, but yeah, he used to say, who's a silly sausage then? And you'd line up for your photograph, and he'd say, don't smile, I'm not gonna, you're not gonna smile, are you? You know, I can get you make you smile. And I'd line up, we'd all line up, and he'd say, I'm not gonna smile at this. The silly sausage is not gonna make me laugh. It's not. Like, you know, it's all right for those younger kids getting there. You look at them laughing at the silly sausage gag. I can hear him repeating the silly sausage gag, and I ain't gonna laugh. And then when it gets to your turn, you sit down and he goes, who's a silly sausage? And you go, ha! And then he takes the photo and you're like, no, oh my God, he got me. He got me. That always happened. What a great photograph. It would always bring back the fondest of memories. Well, we just had a fond memory then, didn't we? That's weird. Anyway, so I had my photo taken there. There's a doggy. Let's go. This is the aim today. We're in combat. We're boofing up our HP. Our HP. And what we want to do is we want to beef up our XP. That's what we want to do. Beef up our XP. So we're gonna go wading in, and if we get damaged, we're gonna heal ourselves up before the next one. There we go. 4 XP, you see. This is what we need to be doing, because I felt that we were a little bit underpowered last night. Engaging the runaway dog. I'm gonna bash it. They bite me though, man. They get these bites in, don't they? Man. Why do I say man? They bite me. Tamed it. There is still this crackling, isn't there? This interference. I wonder if... Yeah, it hasn't it? It stopped when I went down here. I bet it starts now when I'm back up here and I have to spend the whole game under the table. So this is the way forward. We've got to be improving our stats, haven't we? I don't just shake my head like a mad person, like a loop. It's to get the headphone to rest back on my ear quickly. Once I knock it on the side like that, this is what I do. I just push it like half on, half off, and then it's what I used to do when I was DJing. I suppose it probably looked like a bit of a loop when I was DJing. Is like you do that because you want to hear the combination of the sound you can hear in the open ear, and then when you're mixing sometimes you just want to flack. You don't need your hands to do that, so I used to do it like that. That's if you see me shaking my head like a loop. Right, yeah, so we want to be upping our XP, don't we? And our... Oh look, we gained a new power. Yeah, we definitely want to be doing this. This is the way to go. What am I doing? I'm going to go up. Oh, I'm not going to town by accident. I won. What happened there? I gained 1 XP. Do you think that was a glitch? Now listen, I don't play this game like loads and loads. I'm not a speedrunner. But did I just discover some sort of glitch? By turning away and then turning back right at the last minute? I wonder. I've never seen anything like that. Yeah. Hi, how you doing? Hi, Big K. We're getting physical today. Like I said, we've got the new green room. Ta-da! Okay, look, I won again without doing anything. I did that on the controller, just like back, forth, back, forth. Look at that one green button. Lovely, lovely. And yeah, we're getting physical with these animals in the game because we're going to gain our XP and level up, and I'm not being buffed around and running away anymore. We're trying to get tough. That's the aim. And we've got a bit of a buzzing sound from the sound of the game. But when I lean down to mess with the wires, can you hear that? That buzzy. We've got that going on. I explained about that a bit at the start of the video, the new green setup, so I'm pleased by that. And I've got a little story as well. Let's get through this vegan fight, because we're taming these animals to make them have a better life, because they're mind controlled by the bad force of the Gigas, aren't they? So we're doing vegan battles, yeah. And at this point, I'm going to open my menu and heal myself. Physician, heal thyself. That's the map. Got psychic. That, yeah. Maxed out. You see, that's lovely. The continued journey of the stream. Now, this guy had something to show me. I'm pretty sure he had something to show me, I was told. So popping in here. Whoa, look at your house. My dude. Your bed is wrecked. And there's holes in the floor. My dude. I'm doing this because I trust you. That sounds ominous. What's he about to do to me? First, let's go to the basement. I don't like this. I can tell by the look on your face, you don't want to hang out, do you? Now listen, kids. Aside from what this game might suggest, if you're off in the woods and there's a treasure hunter who wants you to take you to his basement under his cabin, that's alright. After all, we're not even related. I know you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you. I mean, I don't know, man. This is a computer game, and I'm going to have to go down to the... They're not going to... What's the worst that could happen, eh? It's not going to break Twitch TOS, is it? He's chuffed off over there. What's this? Can I pick this up? No problem here. I want to pick up the shovel, please. No, I can't. Okay. He's chuffed off over here. This is getting mysterious. Stop chuffing off. Or is he just leading me down a dark path? It's not dark. He's just Where's he leading me? I found proof of great treasure. A huge haul. Yeah. I'll show you. He's going to show me his huge haul. But I'm the only one. This could get ugly. Oh my days! Buddy! You're sleeping on a broken bed and you've got a golden statue that glows strangely. And you trust me. I'm going to talk to it. Can it? The statue, man. I'll talk to the statue. I'll talk to him. It's a sign of what lies below. I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts. To be honest, yeah, I've already thought about why don't we just sell this golden statue and solve our life problems instead of me running around on my own with a little bag and a cracked bat. But yeah. So we know he's got a golden statue and we know he's digging. That has some impact on our game, I'm sure. Have I ever gone down a dark path in life? Yes. I've got a cool story about this, one of my favourites. The time I got mugged. I mean, it's happened a number of times that I've had to follow somebody that I didn't really know down some dark alley for certain reasons. Yeah. Once I got mugged. There's certain aspects of this story that I can't talk about on Twitch because of the terms of service. But essentially, I was in a club and someone pretended to be my friend, and then oh no, this was a different story. I'm getting confused because I'm bashing a dog, right? So once I was walking home and somebody basically came up to me in the street and said, "Do you want to buy something?" And I said, "No, I don't. I don't want to buy this thing." And they said, "No, go on, buy this thing." And I was like, "Look, I really don't want to, but if you're going to leave me alone, I'll just give you the money that you think the thing costs. I'll give you the $20, and I don't have to. No, did I say that? No, I didn't. I was like, see, I'm getting these confused because I'm bashing a dog. I said, okay, I'll buy the thing. All right, fine. You leave me alone. Here's the $20. I'll buy the thing. And then they were like, no, I'm not going to give you the thing. Just give me the $20. And I was like, oh, hang on, this has gone wrong. Like, essentially, I got mugged by this guy in the street on my walk home because, like, it was going to be a sort of transaction and it turned into a mugging, right? That happened once. I didn't even know the guy. He just came up to me. He was like, "Do you want to buy this? $20? And I was like, "No, leave me alone." And he was like, go on, please buy this. And I was like, all right then. And when I got the $20 out, he was like, right, give me the $20. That happened. Another time at a club, this guy was like, come into the toilets, I'll give you this. And I was like, yeah, okay, like, here's my $20. And like, and then they disappeared and went off, and I was like, this guy's my friend, you wait with him. And he was like, I don't even know him. And like, I was following this guy, and eventually he went out into this, like, outside into this side alley, and he was like, come here. And I was like, you know what, this is, you can have the $20, and I'm just going to leave it, and we won't have a round of drinks that you promised me, and you can just, you can keep the $20. I'm sure if we wanted to stay on that subject, we could think of a bajillion more. I'm just going to pop up to the meteorite again since I'm here, but I only came up here to talk to that man again and to try and beef up. I'm just going to check the meteorite. Caution, there are still lots of fires burning. Yeah, I thought there might be something useful there. There's not. It's not really like a Zelda game, is it, like this? It's not like collect these items and can you use them here and there, and I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not. Oh, there's another dog, man. But it seems to be a lot more combat oriented. And I'm sure there'll be some objectives that we get to in a bit. Taking damage here. Doing decent damage though. No, tame that dog. We won. More XP. Let's have more XP. Yeah, we like the XP. Snaky, if I just turn back immediately, will I get an instant victory? I won. I don't know if that's me gaming the system here or if I'm just luckily getting an instant victory. I'm going to believe in my mind that that's me and my wonderful control on the D-pad that's getting those instant victories, because it makes me feel happier. Could be though, couldn't it? Could be. Could have found a strat. We won. We won. See, it's not just me on my own, it's us. We've won together. There's the spiteful crow. Red. That one's red. Spiteful crow's opening attack pecked at my eyes. I don't like that. Are we going to survive another attack? Or should we heal up now? I think we bash. Let's bash. Big grin, spiteful crow. Dodged! This might not be a good idea. Is it going to dodge all my attacks? I've got assist hypnosis. Do you think that would work? To one enemy. Yeah, go on then. Oh. It didn't work. Right. In that case, we'll go one more bash, and then if that doesn't work, we're off. Oh, yeah, okay, we can bash. We can beat this crow off. We're going to just recover now, just to be sure. It stole a hamburger! It stole! I got that hamburger out the bin in the previous episode, so we don't care. I don't want to eat meat, and I did find it in the bin. I've run out of pee-pee, but this should be the end. Yeah, tame that crow. 3 XP. Inside the present was a cookie, so we lost a hamburger, gained a cookie, and you can cook cookies and they don't have to have animal products in them, so we'll eat them. Eating those cookies. There's another snaky up there as well. That's free XP, that is. I've got to go back into the town at some point, though, haven't I? Free XP, come on. Free XP. Yep. I'm talking to the snaky. He's gone. This one's gone as well. Alright, we're back down to town. There's a doggy! It's just like, this is what we wanted to do. We wanted to grind ourselves up into some sort of, like, buff version of ourselves. But, we also want to see some of the game as well, don't we? We want to see some stuff going on. That buzzy sound's going on again in here. See it stop now? 4 XP. As soon as I come back up here, the buzzing's going to start again. Oh, you can't hear the buzzing. Okay, that's good. That's good. Free XP from the snake, and the audience can't hear the buzzing. We're good. Because I don't have a proper monitor system. I've just got my headphones and that. Yeah. It might just be at my end, you know. It might just be from the headphones. We're heading back to town now. We know there's a big baddie at the giant step, and we know that we're going to need to get stronger to beat it. We know there's a gang of things in town, like a gang of sharks. There's another crow. Let's have it. And the gang of sharks, they beat us last time, so we're trying to get tough enough to smash up all these people in town. 21 damage. Come on, that's it. Yeah. We're getting better. They left me a present. There's another cookie. So we've got cookies for healing now because we've run out of PP. You need PP. When you need PP, you need PP. Dogger. I'm really loath to move my foot around down there in case I accidentally kick the little Super Nintendo and ruin everything. It's making a loud piercing howl. Oh, I just missed. It's loud attack. 17 damage. And this time I'm not getting bitten. For some reason. I'm just walking through these enemies now. 30-hour game. It's going to take us 60, isn't it? Right, we went in the library last time. We've seen that. We're trying to get buff. We're trying to attack every enemy we see. And we're trying to push on with the game. Who's this? Hiding in the bushes. I'm doing watch out duty for hideout. No, you're not. You're in the bushes doing some peeping. Can I take over? Does stream want me to stand here and watch out the hideout? No, you're busy. Yeah, you should understand. Where's the hideout then? If you're doing watch out, where's the hideout? Is it in there somewhere? Can I sneak? Look, there's a house in there, isn't there? Look. Maybe if I tell him I'll take over and then I can sneak in there. Where's he gone? Oh, oh. He's up here. But I can't get past him. But you can sneak through there, look. We'll come back to that. Maybe I should accept the watch duty, but I don't want to... Is that an enemy? What is that? Is that like a mole with a spear or a shovel? I'm not your enemy. Simply the average run-of-the-mill mole. See? Would you like some hints on fighting enemies? Yeah, go on then. Listen carefully. Listen carefully! It's supposed to be like calm and chilled on my channel, aren't I? So if people come over from True Binaural and they're like chilled and they just want to have a nice chilled relaxing playthrough of this game, they can listen to me yelling. My hint involves which way you are facing when a battle with an enemy occurs. If you allow enemies to approach you on your back or side, they may get a surprise opening attack. When they approach them this way, your TV screen, the world in front of you will show a red swirl. Oh, we've seen that. On the other hand, if you approach an enemy from the back or side, you may get a surprise opening attack. In that case, the world in front of you shows green, and we like green. We're team green here. When we play Mario Kart, I play as Luigi or Yoshi. When I play Zelda and I'm in the water temple, I have real trouble because I'm not wearing that blue kit. Although I do love blue kit because I'm a Birmingham City fan as well. Anyway, look, we're talking colours. The point is try to fight so that you always have the advantage. Okay, yeah. I'll try that. More billboards, lots of information in this game. Giant step. North. Danger, don't enter. I mean, yeah, I don't think I should. I think I'm going to get bashed here because apparently there's some baddies that are protecting it. Are they baddies or are they just weirdly drawn face people? Let's have this dog. Oosh, oosh, oosh. Engage the runaway dog. Oosh. Just in one hit. OTK there. One turn kill. 4 XP. 4 XP. Don't enter. Just going to read the sign. If they attack me, then I'm in trouble. Let's check. Travelling Entertainers Shack. So these are travelling entertainers. Who are you talking? I'm talking to the travelling entertainers. It was locked by someone from City Hall. A punk named Frank may have trashed it. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes. Hotels are so expensive. I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumour. So I need to get in there, don't I? I need to go through there. And I reckon I need to go to the town hall to do so. So we've got a new objective, yeah. There's a spiteful crow. Oh, I let it go. Oh, it's going to peck my eyes. Oh, it tried to steal something. That was silly. No, it pecked at my eyes. Smash! This is where they got the idea for Super Smash Bros. We won. We win. 3 XP. Inside the present there's a cookie. I took it. Getting a lot of cookies. Might be useful just to check my cookie stash. Maybe heal up a little bit. Look at all those cookies. Look at all. Maybe I could sell them to somebody because I haven't got much dollar. Maybe I could use one. I wonder if I can give them to other people as well, so I might save a few. Give a few out. If I've got an abundance. That's the way I always feel. In life, generally, if you hang out with me, if I've got something, then I've got enough to share. You know, if I've got 1 can of Coke, then we can each have half. If I've got 2 cans, I'm not promoting Coca-Cola. They're a terrible company. If I've got 1 bottle of soy milk, then you can have half. And if I've got 2 bottles, then you can have 1. Like if I've only got 1 cup, then you can only have half a cup. But whatever I've got enough to share. That's the way. Yeah, it is weird that you perceive me to be a celebrity because nobody knows who I am. Only we know who I am. Yeah, no, I'm not really like a celebrity at all, no. Let's just pop in here. I'm trying to sell us the newspaper, go away. We don't read the paper and we don't want milk either. Okay, fair enough. They've just got a nice drawn house that you can't pop into. I need to see the town hall. I need to have some more fights. City Hall's to the east, you know, where the sun rises. Thanks, little noser. This is you from the library. I've seen you in the library earlier, mate. 1 bedroom little. Got your bed here. Got your sofa here. Sit and have your little dinner there. You can't cook anything because there's no kitchen. But you know, if we keep doing this streaming and I maintain this charming personality, then we can't fail but to turn into something bigger than Code Miko, can we? Because like where Code Miko has got like the latest high-tech animation software running on this like cool rig that like she's a really clever cat, the things she's created. You know, she's got all that going on, but we've got green lights and my face is in black and white, so you know, each to their own, isn't it? Like I just go in there. No. Hello, you've got 2 beds. Moved here from way next town. In the next town, there's Polar Star Preschool. The preschool is at Ganju's house. Ooh. Ganju uses magic. Now there's somebody we want to add to our team. You can follow me 7 minutes. Well, thanks. Thanks, I appreciate that. I really do. Like, hardcore. It's the way the internet can bring people together. There's a dangerous crow. I'm going to pull its beak off. And then blow gently down its neck. It pecked my eyes. I don't like getting my eyes pecked. I really don't like that. That sounds mean. 21 damage. You've got to give up now, crow. Tame, yes. I'm starting to get a feel for how much damage these enemies can take. There is an interesting dynamic that I'm just going to talk about now with these RP. I'm going to stop playing the game to talk about. I'm not going to carry on playing and talk. I'm going to try and do the two at once. I'm going to try insta win. No, I can't see. I'm already reacting. Yeah, I'm not going to. It's not vegan. Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to pull its beak off. I'm going to just tame it and then pop its beak back on. Yeah, in these games, like these RPG games, you fight smaller enemies so you can get stronger, so you can take on bigger enemies, yeah? And then you get stronger, so the other enemies that are in the game have to get stronger, don't they? So then you have to get stronger to beat the enemies. And it occurs to me that if they just took out part of this loop, like if you just didn't have to get strong, if the enemies just were moderate all the way through, if we just end this, we could end it quite easily. Like in Diablo, you play Diablo and you get hyper strong, overpowered, and then the enemies you put up the level of difficulty and the enemies get more difficult. Well, instead of putting up the difficulty and getting hyper strong, why don't you just take it back a step and just don't rank up, don't get hyper strong and powerful, and then don't level up either, don't push up the difficulty, just stay cruising on easy. You wouldn't have to bother playing the game. If one of your friends becomes unconscious, you should visit them at the hospital. You should check with the nurse and she'll release them. It's a nice thing to remember. Okay, so this is like training town, isn't it? I don't have any friends at the moment. Rumour has it the shark's boss is hanging out near the giant step. Fair enough. Is this who I've got to bash? It's a doggy! Hello! Hello! I'm talking to the doggy, mate. Bow wow! Don't you think you've been needing a weapon? Do you know the drugstore sells things you can use? And you're about right, so I need to buy a weapon from the drugstore. I've got a cracked bat. There's all sorts of stuff going on now. I just want to give the doggy a cookie. Whom? No, can't give the doggy a cookie. Okay. Town Hall was a destination, wasn't it, for something? I've forgotten already what it was. Police. The mayor's busting his butt with all the troubles in town, like the sharks and the meteorite. Yeah, well, I'd like to have a word with them about the sharks. They beat me up yesterday. Are you the guy who's trying to reform the sharks? Wahaho. You've got to be kidding. Scram. Ushered out by the police. You know, it's almost as if walking straight into the civic building, in the centre, the big main civic building, me just wandering straight in there without any care in the world, straight into the the room where the legislation happens. You know, it's almost as if doing that was naughty. Not making any political comment. But you know, I tell you what, if in England, if the people marched on the Houses of Parliament and all stormed in, I'm not suggesting they do this. Yeah, I'm not suggesting it, am I? Because that would be naughty. But it would blow my mind to see that happening. It would blow my mind to see that happening. And I could only cross my fingers and hope that it would be the sort of left-wing, socially responsible, those seeking justice and equality and fairness and a higher standard of living for those at the lower end of the spectrum. I could only hope it would be those people. Because if it was the other end, then, well, they don't need to storm it. They've already got in control, haven't they? Anyway, look. Not being political. But we're going to talk to this lady. Look, I told you so. She didn't tell me nothing. There's another painting up there. Little note to edit that out. I'm going to try and get an image of all these paintings, and then we're going to make a video and look at them all. See if there's anything we can learn from him. Don't know what she told me. Checking the signs if you want a hint. There's a hint union. And now we're in here. And there's another person to talk to. They're in a foul mood. Why? Because the mayor doesn't like me. I think I'll just kick back for a while. It may take me a couple of hours to sign this paper. I'm not taking the information because I'm just singing and I'm Ganji. It's a school holiday today. Have you done your homework? You can F off. You were hiding in the bushes. Remember to brush your teeth before going to bed. Have you been... what? No, I want to hear what you said at the end there. Have you been wetting your bed? Right, this isn't appropriate. That's not the sort of thing that you'd normally ask somebody, is it? Have you been wetting the bed? Have you been hanging outside? This guy was outside the bushes. If you go back to the first video in this playthrough, this is the guy that was outside the bushes. He was outside my house, in the bushes. I woke up in the night. There was a funny noise. I went out. This guy was stood outside. He was like, the police were around the corner. He wasn't around the corner where the police could see him. He was hiding in the bushes, yeah? And when I went to speak to him, he was like, oh, I just can't get to town because the police closed off so I can't get to town. That's what he said. Now he's asking me about wetting my bed. That's not appropriate, mate. It's not appropriate. There's no button on here for that's inappropriate. Hit with cracked bat, call police, but, you know, I ain't interested in your room with you funny. What are you doing at the town hall anyway? Is that your job? Is that your job, is it, mate? In the town hall, sitting on a sofa? Oh, I need some sort of political liaison. We don't have any openings for part-time employees. I was here on a mission. I've forgotten what the mission is. I've forgotten why we had to come to the town hall. Did I tell you I saw the giant ant one time at Giant Step? Oh, you and your stories. I did ant mean to spoil it for you. Oh. Spoilers. Some suspicious-looking kids are hanging out in the woods north of the library. I wonder why. I wonder if they're members of the Sharks. To stop the spread of the gang, someone should shut down the gathering places. Ah. She calls it the fresh breeze. Okay, that seems interesting. Does that mean I'm to shut down the gathering, or is she just being a massive killjoy? Let's just talk to this fella. You work for City Hall. Somehow the mayor bugs him. Keep it between you and me. All right, we've gained nothing. Oh, the keys at City Hall, isn't it? The keys at City Hall for the old Giant Step. There's a lot of snakes and stray dogs. Is the mayor going to let them do whatever they want? You're here to protest. I tell you what, mate. Protesting can get things done. But if you want, you can come with me and we can go and bash up them snakes. You know, that's an option. But not to... You can't, no. Not to me. That is not a metaphor for political movements. We just happened to be in the town hall, so we talked politics for a minute. But I'm not suggesting that if you in your area have some sort of problem that you run around and bash it off. I'm going to just check up in this hat there. Oh, hello. Wonder what you're doing. Are you going to steal my 20 quid? If I talk to you, you're going to ask me if I want to buy anything, and then if I say I don't want to buy it, you're going to just take the money anyway. A girl named Ganji lives in Tucson. It's been prophesied. Her mother runs a preschool. I can't remember the name of the school, but yeah. She uses magic. She's one of us. We're getting somewhere. We're learning things. The drugstore's to the east. East is the opposite way of west. Here's the drugstore. See if we could buy some sort of better weapon. The dog, yeah, I could hear. Doggy. We haven't got much money though, have we? Come in. What can I do for you today? Oh, you can sell things. What do I want to sell? Let's sell some cookies. $3. Ugh, it's not very much, is it? Yeah, go on. Shall I sell the map? There's not much to look at on the map, is there? Shall I sell the map? Nah, let's leave it. Yeah, I want to see what you sell. So buy. Cracked bat is $18. A T-ball bat. That'd be good, wouldn't it? My thing's flashing to say I don't have enough money, probably. A yo-yo. Cap, a cheap bracelet. You know, these are all decent ideas, but I can't afford any of them. Don't have enough money. Nope. Raffini the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer. Do you see the window showing HP and PP? Yeah, yeah. When you go to a store, this window, a shop in England, we call them shops. People have started calling them stores because they watch a lot of American television, but really in England they're shops. It's just that people seem to say the words they hear most often. But I think store was like, you know, in America when like they went out west and they had those like cowboy times, they had like the general store, and it literally did store things for the whole community, you know. Like I think that's where that terminology came from. But in England, like, we've had shops for so long, like long, like we didn't have that same concept because we didn't push out into the wilderness in the same way. So yeah, we have shops, you have stores. But in England now we also have stores because people just say what they hear on the telly, like I said. Right, this window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you're allowed to equip an item and it's stronger, the window will flash, decent. If it's powerful, the window looks normal. If you can't equip it, the window's black. Okay. Now you're a dog. So we're learning things. It's just all about learning things, isn't it? The receiver. Do I want to use a phone? No. No, I don't. I could save it. Separate. Press reset. Talk to. Oh, you want money? Should you call your mom? She's probably got an ulcer. So now we have to call our mom. Oi. Everyone's doing fine. Tracy started working for Escargot Express. That's a joke, that is Escargot Express. Because escargot is the French for snail. And so slow snails are contradictory to the concept of being express. Here, I'll let you talk to her. And call me when you have some time. Don't you have any free time? Here's Tracy. Hello, this is Escargot Express. Is that you, Ganji, big bro? It's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for Escargot Express. What can I do for you? Oh, I see. She stores my stuff. And now I can pick it up and store it and deliver it. Right, yeah. Got you. We don't have any of your stuff yet. Okay. What an amazing concept for such a early... You know, I say early, at the time the Super Nintendo was like the cutting edge, but still, like, what, you know, being able to store stuff and retrieve it and all that, that's cool, isn't it? I'm just going to check the map and see what we've got on our objectives. Hotels, food, hospitals, hints. I need to get strong enough to clear out this gang, so I think then after that they will give me access to that cabin. And there's another building up there that I haven't maybe been into. So I'm just going to head over there and see if we can find anything to fight on the way. Do-do-dee-doo. Do-do-dee-doo-doo-doo. Trample on the flowers to read the sign. The flowers in the garden are representative of those in your heart, and I'm having to tread on them just to read this. Treat them both nice. Snaky! Of course we won. We just insta-win those snakies. 1 easy XP. This is what I was... Whisper. What if someone overhears us? Right, whisper. Like this building. It's just whispering. And they're mean. Whispering and meanness. Not down with that. That's not been no success. So now I'm going to go try and find this little hideout again, see if I can find any other hideouts, or snakies, or XP. And I would like to kind of push on with the objectives in the game and get things moving, because now I'm committed, right? I am actually committed to this. Things are happening in Hearthstone at the moment. I'm not even playing it at the moment. But, I'm committed to this. So I want to make sure we do it and finish it. And I knew I was picking something that was a bit of a, had a bit of length in it. But if all we do is run around and get nothing done, then I'll never finish, will I? There's a lot of, to be fair, when you consider it as a piece of art, there's a lot of value in it, isn't there? Like you buy a movie on DVD, or back then it would have been a VHS, and you watch it several times. This 40 hours, 50 hours of gameplay, in the same way and style, it's up to you, however you want to do. Snuck past him this time, we're in. It is a hideout for the gang. Right, you. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me. After all, I'm single. I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you. Ganji got the Mr. Baseball cap. So these guys are alright, aren't they? This is alright. I'm going to equip that. Arms other. Mr. Baseball cap. Yeah, and it has actually changed the cap on my head. That's cool. Look at that. That's cool. It's red, but it's cool. And then, there's one other chap I want to talk to. If I could just... You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean. That's a bit weird again, isn't it? Now I'm trapped in the... Oh no. Hello. I thought something bad was going to happen then. See you later, capital K. Just in the message there, pop away. See you later, capital K. And this is weird because this woman wanted these people gone from this, but we're in and there's nothing bad. I've just got a baseball cap. They're a group of friends. They seem okay. So I'm happy with that. You're on lookout. You're an idiot. There's a crow. We're trying to get XP, so we'll take the crow. There's 2 crows. This might go bad. Bash up them crow. Mash up the place. I'm not doing accents. I'm just, being an MC. Ganji attacks. The spiteful crow dodged. Stole a bread roll. It stole. They steal from me, these crows. There we go. There's a smash. And we didn't take too much damage, but we're losing items. But then they leave a present, don't they? So it's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad. And there's another one. It's green. We did that. That meant we got the surprise attack. Only one option, but it's good because we're right in there with that 23. Oh, it dodged. We could have taken it. We could have taken it. There we go. More XP. Are we going to level up anytime soon? I don't know. More cookies. More cookies. I like cookies. Do you think we're strong enough to go and take on one of these gang members that was in the town earlier? I mean, what else do we have to do? We have to clear out the gang. There might be an issue. I told my friend that joined us on stream the other day that I didn't want spoilers, but then I also, if I run out of, if I don't know what I'm doing and I just spend ages doing nothing. A Beatles song yesterday. That's correct. I'm impressed. Let's search the bin. Talk to the bin mate. Hamburger. Just garbage. No, can't have the garbage. Say something funny, I'll listen. Oh, I can't wait any longer. I'm going back to watching the news. It's funnier than you. It's weird, isn't it? So I need to get the key from the town hall to get through that building, a giant step. And the problems at the town hall are that there's this gang causing trouble. The police haven't been very helpful. It's up to me. I'm the tough one. There they are. Look, there's... Right, we're doing this again. We're having a fight with this one again. There's two of them now. That's not fair. Is it? That's not fair. I'm going to use hypnosis. No, I'm not. I haven't got enough PP. I'm just going to be bashing. We're going to get ourselves stomped, aren't we? We're going to get stomped. What? They've called in the mates. Do I run here? Am I just essentially going to get myself stomped? Is this like a boss fight that I can't yet approach? Should I heal? If I heal, they're going to attack me. I feel like we need to get one of them out of the way first, at least. They're hitting me. I'm done. I got the pogo punk out of there, but now I need to heal, but I don't have enough PSI. So I've got goods, or I could run away. Do you think if I run away, do you think I actually run away? I couldn't. Now I'm dead. This happened yesterday. This is what I wanted to avoid, but I didn't realise they would all attack me at once. I thought we could take them one by one. Oi. It's like Dark Souls, this is, isn't it? It's like Dark Souls. Souls-like. If anyone had known that Earthbound was a Dark Souls all the way back then, what would they have thought? It looks like you got your head panned in. That's how it looks to me. That wasn't my best singing. I wanted to check my stats at this stage. I wonder if I can do that. Status. Status! Level 4! Psychic points, I'm at 0. So getting beat up, I've got no psychic points left. And I can replenish them with certain foods, I think. But I can't remember which ones. And I think they were expensive. So I don't know what the strategy is now. XP 101. I think we have to grind XP until we can beat up the gang. Yeah, we have to grind out XP until we can beat up the gang, I guess. I mean, I'm running away from the crow. I don't want to run away from the crow. I want to beat up the crow. Picking on the poor, enraged animals. And I need to get a full whack of PP so I can take on the gang and use my psychic energy to heal myself during the fight. And hopefully, if I can gain another level before I take them on, maybe I'll get another skill or, you know, something like that. And is there anywhere else on them? I'm just going to hide in this bush while I check the map. That's not the map. Hiding in a bush up there. I can go up around to where the meteor is. So I've done that. There's baddies there. There's like dogs and snakes. Go down here. I can go into that first big building, which I can't remember what it is. The other one's the town hall. I've been there. I suppose I haven't checked the hospital and the hotel. I've been in the other houses. And that's the limit, isn't it? But if I go down to the hospital and the hotel, then these people start beating me up. So I suppose we'll check in the hotel and then we'll check in the hospital because it's available to us. And along the way, we'll try and beef up the XP with some random animal encounters. Random animal encounters, that sounds nice, doesn't it? Which way do I have to move? If moving that way, I'm out of the show. This is the way I need to move to be in the middle. That's better, isn't it? Now I'm in the middle of the picture. There's a butterfly, that'll heal you up. And it will do your PP, won't it? That's the thing that will do my PP. So let's get in a few more encounters and then let's come back for a butterfly before we go in for the main bashing session. we're going to have a look for the hotel. Do 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 do. Nice, isn't it? Nice and drab in the hotel. But really nice music. So maybe this sound designer had been designing, you know, music tracks, and they said, look, we need hotel interior, and they were like, I've got just the thing. Shall I use the phone? They're free, aren't they, if they're black? Let's call Dad. Whoa! Should have been calling Dad all along. Look, $150. X to get the next level. Well, XP to get the next level. Ganji 4. Anyway, what do you need from me? Record or nothing really. All done. Oh, so save point. Yeah, okay. Let's continue. Ganji, continue to work hard like your mother, but I don't think it's good for you to work too hard. And it's nice the designers are encouraging people to take breaks. And there's an ATM in here, so I can get more money out of the ATM, apparently. Let's use the ATM card. Welcome to the ATM. I've got $881 in the ATM. I might as well just carry it all around, yeah? Or can the crows take it? I've only got $6 here in my hand. This might be a mistake, but I'm just going to take it all. No one's robbed me yet, so we'll see. We'll see. I might get robbed, you never know. Do you want to talk to the bellhop? Our night rate's not cheap, but we've got clean sheets, the rooms are secure, and you restore your PP, probably, or something. Welcome hotel on it. You want to get on it, it's going to cost you $35. No thanks. See you next time. I will just check the rooms though. Talk to the guests. The guests. Can you believe it? A group of ruffians spit their gum at me as I was passing by. That is disgusting. You look like you'd be a real target for the sharks. I am. They come after me. You better be careful. I've had trouble. But I'm just popping in your hotel room. These are nicer than the houses. And you get that music in your room all the time. Just in a man's hotel room while he stands out in the corridor. There's nothing dodgy. I'm leaving now. Just got my money out. Because that's what your hotels are for. So I've been in the hotel, it didn't advance the game any further. Maybe the sharks will steal my money if they beat me up. Maybe I shouldn't be carrying it around. I just want to visit the hospital without getting beaten up. It won't be useful because I haven't got any friends yet. Oh, is there another hideout here? Okay, yeah, we'll go there. New place to have a look at. Where's this fella always around? Yeah, I don't like him. Even if you're poor, come and see how easy it is to own a luxurious second home. Beak Point Real Estate. Is that what you are? Doesn't this house look good? You can buy it for only $75. I mean, that's actually quite cheap in the context of life, but then it is a shed. It's got an ocean view and the sunsets are beautiful. Folks should have a place of their own. Do you want to buy it? No, I can't afford it. Yeah, it was a waste of time talking to me. And also, like, if I could afford it, I don't know about that, whether I want to buy it. Ownership of property is forced on us, but it's not ideal, is it? I'm the happiest man in the world. I can practice my trumpet in this scenic spot. I'll send my haunting melody throughout the town. That's nice. I've come out to just have a look at the sea. I love the sound of the sea, don't you? Send that haunting melody. You send that haunting melody, jazz baby. Da 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 da. Don't know what that's purpose that served. Can I jump over to there? Nope. So far in this game, I'm at the early stages, and it's lovely to have you here at If Streamer. I've got to be careful reading people's names out loud just in case they're rude. Yeah, and at the moment, I'm in a situation where I don't really know what my aim and objective is. I know that I'm trying to get to the giant step and that there's baddies up there that I've got to take on. But it's blocked off, and the keys are in the town hall, and no one in the town hall has been forthcoming with the keys. I get beaten up when I try and take on the gang. And I imagine that's my objective, is to beat up the gang. And then everyone's going to be like, whoa, you beat up the gang, here's the keys. But I need to do, in order to do that, I need to get stronger or have more stuff. I can't afford stuff because stuff in the drugstore is like ridiculously expensive. I've not been in the burger shop because I don't eat burgers, I'm vegan. I eat vegan burgers, but I don't want to buy them from a company that slaughters millions and millions of cattle. So it's not really my scene in here. You don't get more food value out of $14 worth. Don't you think you get more food value out of $14 worth of burgers than $8 worth of French fries? You'll feel better and more energetic if you eat better foods. You know, you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive food. Lovely. We are talking about games as art in the context of art on this channel. It's an important part of it, and in art you have the opportunity to impart a message, and sometimes people think carefully about that message, and in video games sometimes people didn't think so carefully about it. But you know, in truth, there is an aspect of food poverty where people that don't have as much money don't buy as nutritious food, or maybe they don't cook as nutritious food because they're struggling to work more hours and do things like that, and maybe the less nutritious food is cheaper in the supermarkets in ways. But I always personally think, because I grow my own vegetables at my allotment in the summers and through to autumn, we've usually got like a freezer's worth of frozen courgettes. Like, I always think that there's the opportunity to grow cheap, inexpensive, nutritious food. There is an opportunity to do that. Right, so anyway, more expensive food is better in this game. That's the message we've learned. And I don't want you to feel like that. I don't want you to think that the more expensive shops and the more expensive restaurants are by rote better, because it's subjective. And I feel that my home cooked food that I grew in the ground from seeds that I took from last year's crop, I think that's better. That's the top end for me. I'm a good cook as well. Seems like I'm always here. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, you and your big smiley scary face. I don't feel comfortable with you, but yeah, this girl looks nice. I'm so much more relaxed here. They never ask me, would you like fries with that shake? That's sexual harassment she's referring to. I'll edit this for Battery Exhausted, and you'll just get the game. But you'll miss out all those nuggets of beautiful conversation that we can have together. And we'll see where this goes. And oh god, I got run over then. My days. Magic butterfly, still not strong enough to take on those lads in town. I mean, that's all it's about, isn't it, really? It's about taking on the lads in town. I want to speak to that chuffer. It's got a robot. What's that? What, you want to meet our boss, Frank? He's in the backyard of the game arcade, thinking about peace and love. So these gangs out in the hills, and they're nice. I'm a part of them. They're thinking about peace and love and Frank. And down there in the front, I can't get in the game arcade. The sharks are out there. You might want to visit him. Yeah, but those sharks are coming. Oh, no. I'm about to get right. I did manage to take Pogo Punk last time. 6 HP, H with an A, H. Or bash. We'll just go for bash. We'll just run it. They missed. Okay, we're okay. Not having to heal up yet. We're just bashing. We tamed the Pogo Punk. Selector. 15 XP. They left a present, a hamburger. I took it. My level's 5. My vitality went up. My IQ went up. My maximum HP went up. My maximum PP, so I can now PP like a boss, went up by 3. Okay, I feel strong. Maybe if we can lure one more away, we can bash a couple. You know, we might be able to do this. Just gonna edge down. Just edge down. There's one more out there, dressed up like that, man, like a PVC gimp. Gimp being a character in Pulp Fiction, not a slur. There's 2 of them. And I know from experience now that if I just wade in there, the other one runs in as well, and you end up having, like, a combination fight problem. Do you think I can sneak in the game arcade, or do you think I should lure this one out? I'm going to try and aggro this one and lure him out. Come on. Oosh. Faster than a speeding car. Come on then. Come on, you. Shall I just go for it? I'm feeling strong. I've got 40 HP. And a hamburger. Maybe I should heal up now. I'm just going to cruise down here and just... Can I go in these houses? No, they've just got no front door, no back door. No. But I've snuck around the baddies. I've got 53, look, 53 HP and 3 psychic points. Not enough psychic points to make a difference. I'm going to go in for this. I can't be a wussy. Move close to... Oh, the other one's back, look. The other one's back. So that's problematic. I should never have walked off screen. Pogo Popper's over there now. Right, come on. You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? I can talk to this one. I want to just... It's the Pogo Punk again. Come on, you guys. Can't we all just get along? 14. That's heavy. 15. I don't like this. I've got to win now. Win. Thanks. I won. Now I do need to heal up. I left a present and a hamburger. I don't want to eat hamburgers. I only want to be vegan. I'm going to get in that game arcade. No one's having me. I'm in. Right, I'm in. There's more of them. Trouble. Right, we're healing up. They're not having my money. We're healing up. What have we got? Hamburgers and cookies. Do they have vegan burgers in the game, or am I going to have to start eating hamburgers? I'm going to eat the cookies. Eat the cookies. Do you like me green? Do you like me green, huh? Eating that cookie. I eat them cookies. Okay, we're going to take on this boss. This is not a boss, is it? It's just a little chuffer. Oosh! You beat up my buddy. Well, they're not... I mean, I kind of want to explain that I didn't... Not another Pogo Punk. I didn't intend to beat up your buddy, but your buddy attacked me, and I was forced to defend myself by attacking them. We won, but our HP is being pushed down. H with an A. A-I-C-H-H-P. I've got a hamburger. I'm going to have to eat a hamburger. This is really bad because I'm vegan. But the game is forcing my hand here. Ugh. Max my HP. This is the way forward, isn't it? You eat a hamburger, you kill a baddie. You eat a hamburger, you kill a baddie. I'll kick your butt. I'm here to kick your butt. It's weird the way some of them aggro onto you and some don't, isn't it? No problem here. Fair enough. Can I play the machines? No. Hey kid, do you want to become a member? No, I don't. I want to kick all of your asses. Don't be such a snob. Right, yeah, let's have a fight over it. Yes Man Jr. Got a hula hoop. My options really are... On Psychic, I haven't got any options. Hypnosis is no good against one enemy, is it? So I just have to bash my way away. I've got a cracked bat as well. 6 HP. Come on, my bash. Where's my bashes? 15. Okay, we're sharing out the bashes here. Okay, that got lucky. That was good. One more. They laugh hysterically and we attack, but we miss. And we attack and we do the damage. And come on. Yes, that's us through. So we started... I told you, this stream, let's get physical. We're not messing around now. We're bashing these enemies. And every time they leave us a present, we should eat it and recover the health. Bag of fries is good because it's vegan. Sweet. Okay, boss, let's talk to you. I'm Frank. You are? Can't really say your name. My name's Ganji. Oh, I didn't think we'd fight. I thought we could talk this out. I didn't realise Frank was going to attack me with knives. Come on then, Frank. 28 damage. This is bad. 7. If I run away, I get killed in most circumstances. I can only afford to get hit another 2 times. So I should eat my food now or next. Oh, Frank, 26 on your knife. I mean, if I eat, do I get to eat before he kills me, or does he just kill me? 2 hamburgers. Oh, he hit me first. So we learned something. Frank is a hard mother. Is the name of the series. Mother is the name of the series. I'll return, you know, summon some courage and return. But we're approaching the 2-hour mark on stream. So, hey, another chatter. Nice to have you here. And again, I'm going to be really carefully reading these names because at some point someone's going to put a name up and it's going to be something rude and I'm going to read it out loud. But I'm just going to say Wester. I'm just going to use the one bit that I can definitely say without accidentally saying something rude. We're at the hotel. Did it load up my save? Is that what happened? Why am I at the hotel? More money, Dad. Dad just keeps popping the money in the bank. XP to the next level is 73, so we still need to beef up. Let's record. And the same message. So I don't know what the situation is now. Have I just been dumped back at the hotel because I recorded, or did I lose my progress up to that point? I'm not sure. I do feel that beating up the gang members one by one and gaining XP is probably the way to go until I've got a big enough stash of health that I can take down the boss. And it seems like, I mean, it looks all pointed towards that. There's a pizza place that I can pop into. They're not even open. Now I'm out in the... Look at how many gang members there are. Look at how many gang members. I'm stood out at the pizza. I ain't taking... If this was my town, right, things are a little bit different these days. This is the 90s, remember? I mean, I'm not some big toughie, but I wouldn't be able to say to myself, I'm not going to go there because of these people. I wouldn't, there's a part of my brain that would say, you have to go there because of these people. Like, you know, there's a part of me that they're just like stubbornness, wants to stick up for what's right. And I wouldn't start the fight. Absolutely not. I wouldn't start a fight. But I would want to, you know, have my rights respected. Let's just put it like that. But in this situation, I don't think this is going to happen. I think I'm about to get my head handed to me again. Chuffers! Another one's coming. The other one hasn't joined in though, it's just me one-on-one, so we can take this skate punk, can't we? We only have one option, which is the bash, until we get other options. They called for help. Oh, now the other... now the other one's involved. Can I choose who to fight? No, I just have to keep bash... wait, I don't have to keep bashing. I can now attempt my hypnosis. I've got no PP. We're bashing. And we're hoping that we get an opportunity to... Oh no, 47, we'll be able to take 34. I'm going to bash one more time. Should we bash again or should we heal up now? That's the strategy, isn't it? That's the edge of this game. That's what balances it. Is do you hit them and then get right down to the bottom of your healing and then heal all the way up? Or do you heal up all the way, take one shot, and then finish the fight, and then be finished with not quite enough needing to heal again? I like to play the edge, you know. I suppose this is like gambling, isn't it? The mechanic is a bit like gambling. You're betting on whether you can survive or not. Now I think we have to eat horrific animal products. And now we should finish the fight. And hopefully we don't get damaged anymore. There we go. You see, that worked out quite nicely. That worked out nice. The only shame of it was we had to eat that hamburger and they didn't provide us with a vegetarian option. A vegetable burger. Oh, look at how many of them there are. Just come on then, one at a time. If they're going to come one-on-one, I'm happy with that. If you want to go one at a time, you know, and if I get knocked down, you know, we stop and no one stamps on my head. Yeah, we can do those sort of engagements. Gentlemen's sport of combat here. One-on-one. They're going to call their mate though, aren't they? If they call their mate, then I lose all respect instantly. That's the first thing that happens. Smash! You got popped! You got tamed. I got 13 XP. Things ain't so bad here. We're doing okay. One at a time, look. One at a time. We're just adding up the XP. Why does this other chuffer come down and jump in? That's just such bad form. Oh, he called for help and none came, yeah, because someone that's going to come and join in a fight, like a secondary. Who's the most dangerous here? I don't know if we want to share it out or if we want to take down one person first. Am I going to survive another round? I'm going to have to. Oh, they called another one. Oh, tamed one, getting bashed. Now it's time to heal up. But they ain't dropping so many hamburgers and stuff these days, so... That was lucky 6 HP. HP with an A. That hula hoop's damaging, isn't it? And so is the pogo stick, so we're just going to have to keep attacking and win. Come on. There's one tame. Now we're going to take some damage. If I eat a cookie, it's only 6 HP, isn't it? So it's not really worth it. Let's just bash and hope we win. Oh, we really need to win now. If I eat a cookie, it might not save me. I have to get lucky and win. That yes man soaked up the damage, didn't they? And we lost the battle. So that's us getting physical. Join me again tomorrow for another round of... We did get further forward. We did get further forward, didn't we? We did. We'll continue. And we'll save it with the correct saving system. Back in the hotel. I wonder if if I'm not getting all that XP, if I'm just returning to the last save point every time. I wonder. If I just go here, I can reset this and we could save it. 4:05. It's that 4 hours I've played. I've only got up to there.